Hello everybody, this is MRG Mapping, and this is No Creek Farms for Farm Sim 19. I did a lot of work converting this map over to Farm Sim 19 from 17. I also took elements from other conversions that I really liked, the primary one being, I believe, Brian Holtz and Austin Funk. I hope I'm pronouncing your names correctly. I liked your animal placeable and how you set up the freestall barn. So I integrated that into this version. I thought it made a little bit more sense in terms of where the doorway was located, and you guys also had a fantastic navigation mesh for the cows, which led down into the lower pasture, and I really like that. And yeah, fantastic job. Kudos to you guys for that. The original author of this map is No Creek Farms. He's also the author of Medicine Creek. Huge thank you to you for allowing me to release this map publicly, and get this map up to par for FS19 while still remaining keeping the feel of the original 17 map. At least I hope I've kept the feel of the original 17 map. So I'm going to do a little bit of a tour. I'm going to show the triggers, where they're located, and show you some of the neat little features that I've integrated into this version to try to. There's nothing really new. I'm trying to keep it like the original, but I did add a couple of my own little edits here and there. Nothing major. It's literally just painting bushes in certain areas or putting certain doors on the sheds or something like that. So let's move ahead. I'm gonna jump to the truck. So this is the sell and buy points. Okay, I need to test the sell points still. This is still in a last day of testing, basically. Planning on releasing in, let's say, probably Wednesday. I think, what is that, the 25th? Tomorrow's the 24th, yeah. Wednesday the 25th. This is where you'll buy all of your materials. So we got seed right here. Dry fertilizer in that bin over there. You can sell your cows right here. We have lime right here. You just park underneath that auger. We have herbicide and liquid fertilizer here. The milk sell point and the primary grain sell point. There's only one grain sell point on the map. This is how it was set up in 17. This isn't actually a trigger. This is just visuals right here. And let's see, this isn't showing up. That needs to be fixed. But this is where you will purchase your vehicles. Okay. And your vehicles will show up right here along the line. I've already tested it out. There's plenty of space for any large implement. It may be a little bit tight getting it hooked up and everything. I'll leave that up to you guys to figure that out. So there's a choice between that and having the vehicle spawn at a different location, which was a little too tight. I think 17, one version of 17, they spawned along the border down there, and that was just not enough room, I felt. So I've changed the grass textures. It's a lot higher. I've changed the gravel texture, which I thought was more accurate to what I've seen on the videos, but maybe I have bad vision. But I felt like this was a good change. Let's see. So you can see the terrain, very rolling. For those of you who haven't played this, or didn't play this on 17, this is just a fantastic map. No Creek Farms did a wonderful job with the terrain. I think it probably is my favorite terrain on for farm sim maps. The fields are very interesting to work on. I put entirely new field dimensions in. Actually, once we get to the farm, I'll show you the farmlands, what you start with, and what the fields look like. Use the old PDA from the original map, and got the fields pretty accurate to that PDA. There's the entrance to that grass field. There's another. That wasn't in the 17 version, but I felt like people needed a field entrance for that. So here is the main farm. Excuse me. Okay, so just like 17, bunch of sheds down here. There is this shed that opens. You can't open these doors unless you go through this door. So you gotta click on the handle there. Oop. Kind of tight getting through this door. You use the switches to open them. It's a little loud. Now there is something that I have not fixed, and I'm a little bit unsure of. There is a little collision here. You can see that. And this is kind of this yellow rectangle you can kind of see right here. That you will run into that with your combines if you're parking the combine in here. So be a little bit careful of that. Haven't fixed that yet. If somebody has an idea of how to fix that, I would be grateful. It's just how these parts are working. I'm gonna have to look at another hydro swing to see if I can get that fixed. Yeah, I'm not sure why the collision is being created there, but that is what it is. Okay, so we have the GSI bins. You have to fill each of these individually. You will use an auger that's provided with the map to fill them, and you will use another auger to empty them. Okay, so there's a little shed down here. Plenty of shed space on this map, by the way. You guys should not have to be want of shed space. Let's see. That's showing up. Okay, yep. Farm soil. Okay. Let's see. I'll show you the PDA here in a second. Apologize, this is a horrible tour. I'm doing this at like, 7:30 in the morning. I barely just gotten my first cup of coffee. Okay, so those are all the sheds. Let's see, so again, Brian Holtz on Old School Farming had a version of No Creek that the freestyle from the previous version is shifted over a little bit, and well, no, the fence is shifted over, I should say, so that you can actually drive through here without having to go through here. I like that a little bit better. It makes a little bit more sense for the barn we're using. I edited their animal placeable up a little bit, added a new water trough, and a new food planes, use the same navigation mesh, I think, and use the same slurry pit. The manure spawns out here in this open space. You can buy your cattle, buy the corral over here. You can buy it right here. And they might not show up here because the navigation mesh again is huge. There they are. So they might spawn way down there in the field, in the pasture land. What else? Put some new fences in. I'm gonna kind of leave the rest of the map for you guys to explore. So you take that road basically all the way back to the back fields, and you can get pretty much almost anywhere on the map by taking this back road. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys explore that. For those of you who haven't played FS17, the FS17 version, I kind of want you guys to, I don't know, enjoy that for yourselves. So, if you're just watching my videos, just hold off on waiting, because it's a great experience. I love this map so much because of that road that leads down to the fields. What else haven't I shown? Let's see. Let's go to the PDA. This is the PDA. You can sell any crops you want, but I have, I believe I've just got oats, corn, and soybeans enabled, just like all of my other maps. Let's see. Excuse me. I made this, okay, so this is the starting farm. Screen area. Each field is individually purchasable. I liked that way more, because I feel like, you don't want to have to buy a huge swath of farmland just to get one field. I feel like you should be able to buy each piece of land separately. I believe in the original you do have Field 2. I left that off because there are a lot of fields you own right off the bat. I mean, um, you own 17, 14, 13, 15, 16, 28, and 1. The 14 is huge, I felt like, so I took 18 and 2 away from you from 17, I believe. Um, yeah, each of these are individually purchasable. Right now, I have it so that if you want to purchase this background, um, for those of you who want to, I might make it free. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe leave it at 5 million, and people who really want to will give themselves the money to purchase this entire area to take out trees and whatnot. Making it free, not sure, because there are some grasslands down here that you could mow. I guess it wouldn't be a huge deal making it free because nobody wants to mow their entire lives. So maybe I'll just make this land free. What else? That's pretty much it for the PDA. I should show you the triggers on the farm really quick. There is a water trigger right here, next to the hose. The gas trigger obviously is right here, or diesel, or fuel, whatever you want to call that. Um, what else? Oh, there's a sleep trigger. Did I put the sleep trigger in? I needed to relocate. Yeah, I needed to relocate the sleep trigger. So right now it's right here. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it right here. So that's one last thing I need to move, because I put that in the wrong location. The workshop over here, I think I got the warning stripes turned off, but you should be able to just drive in here and fix your vehicles. I believe there, that's where the trigger that. Oh no, it's this box actually. Well, that needs to be moved over too, I suppose. So I'll move this over so when you drive through that big door, you can edit your vehicles to your choosing. I think that's it. Again, I want you guys to be able to experience that first feeling I got when I drove down this path, past this field, and down into the pasture lands down there, because it's a really great feeling. Again, No Creek Farms just did a fantastic job on this map, and I'm very thankful that I got a chance to convert it, because it is one of my favorite maps for sure. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on this map. I'm sure many other people are going to be doing a Let's Play. I got a little bit more work to do. I would like to put cattle paths through here and cut the grass down a little bit, uh, and put some more bushes in the pasture. I obviously got edit the sleep trigger and a couple little things here and there, and then I got to test the season's mask, make sure there's not snow in places I don't want snow, and I think that's about it. So I'm excited for you guys to play this in a few days. More excited for the people who have not played No Creek Farms. You guys are gonna love it. I know you will. Fantastic map. Thank you, No Creek Farms. Thank you, Brian Holtz and Austin Funk. I believe you two were the ones who did. I think Austin did the navigation mesh. Brian, I believe you did the rest. That freestyle was a nice little edit that you did, moving that over. So thank you guys. Huge credit to you guys. Kudos to you guys. I think that's it. I'm gonna go now. Thank you all for your constant support, and I hope you guys enjoy this map. Have a great day, and I will see you on Wednesday with this map in your mod folders. Exciting stuff. Okay, bye bye.